Welcome, Sagittarius. We're doing an energy reading for you today. It is a general reading, so trust yourself on what resonates, leave what does not. Now, I will be giving away a 1-hour pre-recorded personal reading this month to the 90,000 subscribers. So we do hit that 90,000, you will instantly win, and I will announce the winner the first week in August. So good luck, everyone. And my personal readings are open if you need extra guidance and support at this time. Currently booking into August, so just keep that in mind. Spots are limited. They do book out pretty fast. So if you do need extra guidance on anything that's challenging you, possibly just want to know your general energies or have a burning question, do reach out. I will pop that booking link on here as well as down below. They're deeply transformational. All right, let's dive in. All right, first up, Saggies, let's pull you a central energy. Okay, you've got the morning star, which is radiance is my birthright. I shoot for the stars. So very much going after what it is you want. You're possibly feeling really energized at this time. There's really nothing holding you back. Let's have a look at 4 key areas of focus for your reading, and then we'll pull you lots of clarifiers. Okay, that one's flying out. Okay, there's a need for you to get into the energy vortex, which is into your higher state of consciousness. You may be actively working on that. You may be feeling really good. You've also got a message that roses have thorns. So any points of pain in your life is an awakening call. Now, whether it's the physical body, some aspect of your life that needs balance or attention, and doing sweet nothing. Some of you really need to unwind and relax and completely switch off. Particularly if you've been doing it too hard. And you've got the glory of the garden, which is a reminder that you are everything. So it represents the tree. So you need to have strong roots to hold self up, a strong trunk. You've also bear the fruit of that tree. So however you look after self, including the physical body, is what you are going to manifest in your life. It's also a reminder that every one of us is unique. Yeah. So whatever fruit you're going to bear is going to be completely different to someone else because you're individualistic and unique in your own way. Yeah. Amp this up with some crystals. Let's pull you some crystal energies to balance these ones out. Okay. You've got Sugar Light, which is such a beautiful color. It's all around about the inner child. So some of you have done a lot of work to heal the inner child, which is often our sense of self-love, self-worth, embracing our true authentic self. It's also our creative side. And you've also pulled Lepidoli, which is all about conscious feeling. So instead of avoiding your feelings and pushing things down, it's facing those feelings. What are they trying to show you and tell you? And Smoky Quartz, which is Earth Light. It's kind of interesting. It's connected to this tree here. Some of you are feeling very grounded, or you need to ground your energy. You can also be an Earth Angel, so deeply connected to Mother Earth, animals, nature. Can very much be your happy place. And you've pulled Howlite, which is a spiritual beginning. So possibly a fresh way of looking at your spirituality, exploring new practices around your spirituality. Some of you may be going through a spiritual awakening. All right, let's have a look at some hidden truths or inner truths you need to face here. Very much about you focusing on finding your true purpose. You are going to find it in alignment with your inner child, who you are at a core level, and you being in high vibration. It's also about finding your flow. So you're coming into alignment here. So some of you need to do some sweet nothing, dare I say, to get into your flow. For others, you're dealing with your emotional waters and facing your emotional waters. versus avoiding them. And it's really important that you don't compromise yourself right now and do what's right for you. And a need to protect your peace, particularly from others. It can even be spiritual practices that you want to engage in. All right, let's put some clarifiers with the energy oracle. Let's have a look at you getting into high vibration here. Focus on your inner child, finding your true purpose. Now, you've also got the thinking woman, which is also being practical. So we don't want to get lost in our spirituality. We want to have it grounded, you know. And you've also got your throat chakra coming out. So for some of you, you've got a message you want to share with the world, written or spoken. It is a divine gift and talent of yours. And you're just being a little tentative about using those gifts. Why? Okay, you are going to overcome that. So if it's directly related to fears or a lack of self-confidence, you have the ability to push through that. All right, let's have a look at you diving into your emotional waters, and the Spirit saying there's anything coming up for you is an awakening call, something to work on. Okay, there's something that when you do that, you're going to figure out there's something you need to walk away from, right? Leave it behind. It could be something old that comes up for you, state of being that needs to be released. You might want to journal out your feelings to get to the basis of those emotions, those pain points, get your clarity. You've also got a thinking man here who's also spiritual. So guys, some of you, it's related to your spiritual side. Maybe trusting in your spiritual side, not caring what other people think. There is a divine pair coming out here. We've got a thinking man and a thinking woman. Let's have a look at you doing sweet nothing and finding your flow. Feeling those feelings. Okay. You've also got community here. So it can represent that either you need a break from friendships, dealing with too many people, or it's a message about balancing both so that you're not isolating yourself. You definitely need to have some rest and relaxation, darling. Some of you have been doing it too hard. And there's a man holding a heart here. There's definitely a love interest. So spending time by yourself, I think there's going to be demands on your time from friends and others. There's also need to spend time with a love partner if you're partnered up. All right, let's have a look at this need to earth and ground yourself, not compromise yourself right now. It's a time of expansion and growth for you, possibly a new life chapter kicking off. There's a bit of anxiety going on, a bit of stress underneath the surface. Why? Okay, when you're like that, you just need to bring yourself into balance. It could just be your energy levels. Let's have a look at this anxiety. Okay, you just need to trust yourself on what's coming up for you and be honest with yourself. Let's have a look at you being the tree in the garden and everything, darlings. Yes, you are what you nurture, particularly self. Oh, there is a very caring connection here. When you're in balance, your relationships are going to be in balance. There's a very supportive partner there. And the angel of love definitely wants to touch your life here. So possibly a little bit of romance going on there. Oh, yes, the door to romance is opening. Hello. All right, let's have a look at this spiritual beginning where you're going forward. There's a need for you to protect your peace. Oh, you got healer of the ages here. Some of you definitely working on your divine gifts and talents, mastering them. And there's attachments you need to release to fully embrace those talents, or something holding you back from that. On the other side of that attachment is everything you want, which is cornucopia, success on every level. Okay, why are you holding yourself stuck? You got man holding a coin here. Okay, I'm going to give you a couple of different scenarios. Guys, if this represents you, some of you may have a head over heart decision between following a traditional path, which is very financially secure and stable, and following a path that's non-traditional, based in your divine gifts and talents, right? It's a little tug of war going on there. For others, this can represent a physical person. So I don't know if you're waiting for some kind of investment or partnership to do what you want. Let's put some guidance from the tarot. I'm going to look at you being in high vibration, finding your true purpose. Some of you, your throat chakra is a gift of yours. You're holding yourself back. Okay. You're the 4 of air, so it's really important. If you want to do things around your divine gifts and talents, you regularly need to increase your vibration and cleanse your energy. So she's in yoga or meditative pose there. Some of you, that may be something you want to help others with. And you've got the King of Fire, which is stepping into a leadership role, taking charge, public speaking, sharing your message, believing in yourself. Okay, and some of the reasons you're holding yourself back is because you're worrying about whether or not it's going to financially support you. There's the fear-based thoughts coming up. And instead of doing that, it's time to focus on giving birth to your dreams. Take one step after the other. All right, let's have a look at you examining areas of points of pain in your life, dealing with your emotions. It's possibly something you need to let go of or walk away from. You might want to do some journaling to figure that out. For the guys, it can be around your spiritual side. Oh, you've got the 10 of Earth here, which is creating generational wealth. Not only for self, for your children, for others, there's an inheritance coming in. Leaving a legacy in this world. There's possibly things you may need to study that are going to help you get on the right path. Learning more about skills and abilities. And you got the Queen of Cups here. So we've got both genders coming out. So trusting in your psychic abilities, having that faith and positivity that what you want, you can have. All right, let's have a look at you balancing your energy out, recharging your batteries here, doing sweet nothing, darlings. Even though there's demands on your time, left, right, and center from friends, community, love partner. Okay, while all that's going on, there's an amazing idea or opportunity coming your way. It's very creative. And it's going to help create financial security and stability. You're already financially stable, Spirit's saying. You're just got to be very practical about your money. And confirming there's a mutual 2 of Cups love here. Beautiful love. Home in the background. Let's have a look at this side, which is very much a focus on your gifts and abilities. It is going to bring you the rewards you're seeking, but some of you are holding yourself back from using them, or there's a head over heart decision you need to make there. Big focus on love here and nurturing self, not compromising self. Oh, look, there is a beautiful 10 of Cups love here. Home, family, children. And there's also some unexpected money that's going to come and help you with bills, debts. And it's a time of renewal, going in a new direction. Okay, it can certainly be related to your career. It could be as a family. It could be moving and relocating. Let's pull you some guidance from the Goddess Guidance deck. If you want to follow a path of love and light using your healing abilities, your voice, you're going to have to hold your center, right? And be strong. Have the courage to give birth to your dreams. No one's going to do it for you, darlings. Okay, those of you that need to address some kind of emotional pain in your life, it's directly related to undying love. You've got Isolde here. So it could have been a past love situation that you need to explore your feelings through, or some kind of connection that's ended. It could have even been the passing of someone in your life where you need to make peace with the situation. And once you've done that, you're going to clear your energy and be ready to take a leap of faith on the new. Let's have a look at you balancing your energy, and so many demands on your time here from everyone else around you. Yes. Oh, okay. Everything in your life is trying to transform. Including your relationships with others, your life path. Oh, darling, you're heading towards this life full of abundance and prosperity. Part of that prosperity is connections to others as well as financial. Let's have a look at this side, which is a lot of renewal going on. You believing in yourself. You just need to come back to a place of inner peace, right? You're sort of worrying unnecessarily about things. Just saying. All right, let's put some guidance from the Crystal Healing deck. Again, you got this message about bringing yourself back to a place of peace. Some of you are worrying or allowing fears to come up when in fact you just need to come from a place of peace when it's about following your purpose. Whatever you want to do brings you a deep sense of accomplishment. And you do need to have patience with yourself, particularly when it comes to your emotional waters, things that you want to do, study, spiritual practices. Okay. Part of the shadow side that you need to face is overdoing it and overextending yourself, right, with everyone. When you release that, the need to be mindful of people pleasing, because that's not going to serve you here. You're going to have success. You're going to be able to balance your life more. You're going to be able to balance your resources more, your energy more. And you regularly need to ground your energy, which is going to diffuse feelings of anxiety and being stuck. Let's put some guidance from the Messenger Oracle. Okay, there is a need for you to be vigilant. So if you allow fear to drive the bus, darlings, you're not going to accomplish what you want to accomplish, right, when it comes to your life path. You've got to see the truth about where your mind and emotion is tripping you up. Be truthful and honest with yourself. Because usually what's happening is just some unfounded fears. Yeah, because it says do not fear the unknown. Exactly what Spirit's trying to convey to you. We can create all sorts of illusionary scenarios in our head that are never going to happen. It's important for you to just nurture all your love, including your passions, the people most important to you, and embrace Spirit and trust that Spirit's got your back. You got the eagle coming out for you. All right, let's put you some guidance from your animal spirit guides. You got the hawk spirit and the eagle coming out going, let Spirit be your guide. Oh, they are so with you. Communicating with you. And the frog spirit, there is a need to clear out the clutter. Dare I say it's mostly emotional and mental clutter going on there. Not a lot holding you back. Yeah, and the spider spirit, weaving a web. It's time to make your dreams real. And the stag spirit, you're going to have to take the lead. You're going to have to take charge of your life. Your ideas, your projects, the things you want to do. All right, let's pull you a final message from your angels. Oh, you got prayer. Hello. It says, no matter how difficult the situation may seem, all is possible. Ask. We are listening. If you need help, ask your angels for help, your spirit guides for help. All right, those are your messages. If you enjoyed this reading, give it a big thumbs up. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. Do reach out if you need extra guidance with a personal reading. Link is on here and down below. And for now, much love, much light. Namaste.